How's it going, everyone? So I have spent about 8 months with my first pair of Allbirds, the wool runners, and I've got to tell you, I freaking love these things. They're awesome. But you know, it's not like you can just go into any store and try them on. So I kind of wanted to put out a video and just share my thoughts with them, some of the pros, some of the cons, and maybe you can walk away with a better understanding and see if these are right for you. So the first thing is, I mean, they're just insanely comfortable. They market it on their website, but all shoes kind of want to say, oh yeah, they're comfortable. I personally think it's one of the most important things is for a shoe to be comfortable. So these by far were the most comfortable pair of shoes I've ever owned. Right when I slipped them on, I was like, oh yeah, these are amazing. You can spend probably all day on your feet and feel completely comfortable. So I would say they're unmatched in the comfort department. They say it's like walking on clouds, and honestly, I really can't argue with that. I completely agree with them. Another cool thing is you can go socks or no socks, and it's kind of a polarizing thing. I, for the longest time, never wanted to wear no socks with my shoes, but I gotta tell you, I would highly recommend going no socks because the one thing about it being made of wool is it is a little bit more insulated in a way. So when I do wear socks in the summer, my feet do feel pretty warm, but it's not overly warm. I would say it's just noticeable. But if you go the no sock route, you're feeling really comfortable. It feels airy in there. So that's kind of a difference maker. But you know, if it's in the winter, you can comfortably wear socks with these, absolutely. So it's, you know, it depends how you feel on it, but you could definitely go either way. And the next thing is, these things are actually pretty dang durable. I'm completely happy with how well they've held up. There's just a scuff or two. The only thing that I've noticed is some wearing right here in the back, just where the heel is. And it's not overly bad or noticeable. I just kind of saw it show up about a month or two ago. So I think over time that will probably wear out, but I can't feel it or anything like that. So it's not a big deal. And also you can obviously wash these things. So that is just really nice. They say extremely clean. I haven't washed these for some time, and you might be able to tell, but I wanted to at least show, you know, I have been putting these to use. I didn't just open them right out of the box and do a review or anything like that. And you can see after about 8 to 9 months of use that they are sagging a little bit, but as you'll see in this footage right here, you really can't tell. They look like they're pretty much right out of the box, and I think they look amazing. I've had people stop me at the store and say, what kind of shoes are those? And I'm more than happy to tell them because I've kind of become an advocate for these shoes. Not like it's a big deal or that I have a huge audience or anything like that. And we're obviously not sponsored by Allbirds, which would be sweet. But no, I really do believe that these are a fantastic shoe. And another thing I do like about them is that you can pretty much wear them at any occasion. So I wear these to work personally, and they're definitely dressy enough to get away with it. You can wear them out when you go with friends or just casual. If you really wanted to, you could wear them to the gym, but I wouldn't recommend that. There is another shoe, which we'll show in the video after this, that I do recommend for that. But you really can wear these things in pretty much any occasion unless it's like a really formal setting. But I think that they're just so versatile, and that's what I love about them. So if I did have to pick out the biggest con with these shoes, I really do think I would have to say that they just feel a little bit warm when you wear them with socks. And that's really only noticeable in the summer. In the winter, it's actually really nice. And that's just because of the wool fabric, but the material does feel really good and it doesn't get super dirty. So overall, it is a con in my book, but you can easily avoid it by just going no socks in the summertime. Now, are they worth the cost? Are these things worth 95 bucks? Yes, they definitely are. These are my favorite pair of shoes. I've never tried to sell somebody on shoes. Just even if it's my own friends, I really do tell them that Allbirds are the way to go, and I think that they look amazing as well. So if you guys are considering it, I do think they are a great option. Now, if you're looking for a more athletic shoe, check out the video that's gonna play after this, and I'll compare them to my tree runners, which I just bought about a month ago, give or take. And I have a lot of interesting things to say about that. So I think you'll be interested to see that as well. And that'll just get a good comparison between both of the shoes for you guys. And then you'll probably be able to come to a better decision for yourself. So if you found this review helpful at any point, please throw a thumbs up. It helps the channel a bunch. And if you could also give us a subscribe, we do fun reviews, gadgets, consumer products, whatever it is. we review it, and it's all our unbiased reviews. So if you guys could please do that, that helps out the channel a bunch. I paid for this obviously with my own money, and it's just kind of a fun thing for me. So if you guys want to follow along more, that would be awesome, and we'll see you in that next video.